What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sang, and today we're gonna be reacting to a video from Math Hoffa. For those who don't know who that is, he used to be a battle rapper. I don't know if he still battle raps, but I remember when I was in high school, he was a battle rapper. And the title of his video is "Are Satanic Cults Controlling Hip Hop?" Ooh. That sounds juicy. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what they're talking about.
And I talked about that on the last episode, right? With Nims, and I think you should really check that out because I talked about artists selling their soul in the vetting process and all that other shit, right?
I went through all that shit, yeah.
Right? So, it ain't bullshit.
Bullshit.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't. It ain't bullshit.
No, it ain't.
It's very real.
No, it ain't.
So what I'm saying is, look, now look.
A lot of niggas work for the devil. You working for the devil,
thank you.
My nigga. They got you doing their dirty work.
Thank you.
That's a big fact.
Now, mind you, I never met you.
I gotta ask the question.
I never met you.
I gotta ask the question.
I never met you,
I gotta ask
right? We
the
never
question.
had no
Bro,
conversation.
they in the middle of talking.
The same shit.
I need to know. I need to know.
The same shit.
Say what? Facts.
Say it again.
Say what?
Man, listen, man. Let me tell you something, man.
I went to jail as a
I don't want to hear
child.
that. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I was a child.
I don't want to hear that sell your soul shit when it comes to
It's
music.
true though.
Because I'm gonna keep
It's
it a
true.
buck with you. In life,
true.
fuck music.
It's true.
In life,
Yeah.
no man perfect. We all do the devil's work.
Nah.
Ain't no nothing.
No.
L take, speak for yourself, bro.
Your name was Scalpel, nigga.
No, I don't.
Your name was Scalpel, nigga. Your name was Scalpel, nigga.
Yes, I was.
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, you
Your name was Scalpel,
A
nigga.
caterpillar can't stand a caterpillar his whole fucking life.
It's
You gotta evolve and
It's a
become a
difference.
butterfly.
No, I get it.
It's a difference
I
from.
get it. You gotta
It's a
evolve,
difference from.
my nigga.
It's a difference between from you don't.
You
first
said
of all,
it
listen,
yourself.
I saw
That 22-year-old nigga can't be 45 on stage talking about yo.
Listen.
You said it yourself.
Yo, Kane, listen.
That's what he's saying.
You cannot acknowledge it and act like.
Bro, why are they getting so hyped when this drunk dude is talking? Let the other guy talk. He can't even get a word in. Also, just so y'all can see, we at 140. Y'all see this cup in his hands. He's definitely drinking. First off, he's probably already drunk because it's a barbershop. They've been doing a podcast. It's like Drink Champs. My man brought up God, right? And he immediately got hyped. And he's drinking. His own demons inside of him is probably fighting against that. It's all that happened before. Look, we all done went through it at some point before becoming saved and finding the Lord, right? We've all went through it. I went through it. I remember when people would mention God and religion and stuff, I used to just laugh. I never used to be like this. I would crack jokes and make like satanic jokes and stuff. It was messed up. Other people in my life right now, if you bring that up and they just be looking at you, they fight really hard against it. So when he says, this dude right here says, we all do the work of the devil. If you're not saved, maybe. But once you get saved, bro, nah. That's a you thing at that point. Don't lump me in with you. That's all I'm saying.
No. I'm not saying I never did it.
You can't come down the line.
Nah.
See, listen.
No.
I'll put you like this. I got a 19-year-old daughter,
doggy.
a 12-year-old son, and a 6-year-old son. None of them never heard nothing I ever did. When you think about the shit that I rapped about, why would I play that shit for my kids?
You're right.
That's different.
Now,
You grew.
That is also why, as far as the game was going, I did not pop because I couldn't cut it. I stopped, nigga.
That's different
How
though.
the fuck am I gonna keep? I knew better when I was doing it and when I was saying it. And it's the difference. I've said it in my songs before where I said, yo, y'all did dumb shit by accident. I did this shit on purpose. I knew what the fuck I was doing when I did it. So then to rap about it later, I knew what I was doing.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, you were self-aware. Kudos to you. A lot of people aren't, though. A lot of people will make excuses. Kudos to you for being self-aware, though.
Accountability.
But no. He's making a point. He's making a point, though.
Hold on, I need to make a statement.
He's making a. That's why he said he stopped. He said he stopped.
Hold on.
He said he stopped. He understood.
Realistically,
Just jumped off.
we need to adjust. We need. Hold on. Realistically, we need to adjust the way that we thinking. The only reason kids are susceptible to this type of shit that they listening to is because their households is fucked up.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. But listen.
Period.
But we tend to jump around.
Not all of them.
Nah, bro, because you got like rich white kids in the suburbs and upper middle class that listen to rap too, and their households are not messed up. So you can't just say that. For black kids that live in impoverished areas, it's when you hear people rapping, you're hearing basically life around you that's happening. That's all that is. Other black kids that didn't grow up around it, I mean, rap is cool. That's like the mainstream thing now. Everybody wants to feel cool and popular. That's why they listen to it. You want to feel like you're a part of it without being a part of it.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
No, bro. If you got a dad that's leading you the right way,
it's trendy
you're not
now.
gonna fall for this shit.
Nah, it's trendy,
You're not
bro.
gonna fall for
It's
this shit.
trendy.
I got 2 sons.
It's trendy.
I got 2 sons.
Yo, you know how many niggas
They'll
I know?
never be tricked by
See,
rap music, bro.
I grew up upstate.
They'll never be
Look,
tricked by
I grew
rap
up in
music,
Brooklyn
bro.
and upstate. Look, I grew up in
Brooklyn. And only I can say this shit because Fab probably would never, or probably it's just not, because me and my brother don't got the same father. But my mother and my father was both police, nigga. What's my excuse?
Yeah, there is none.
For doing what you was doing?
Good point.
I got sons
You
that
was in the
tricked by
neighborhood?
YouTube every day.
You wanted to be cool with your friends.
Every
And
day
that's
I
what
gotta
they was
go
doing.
to
My
my
friends was
sons
younger than me. I
and
was the
tell them
oldest
they
out of
being
all of them.
tricked.
They follow me. What's my excuse?
That's your
so
choice.
You just wanted to do it, bro. You just... That's what I'm saying. Dude was trying to make an excuse like, if you have a father in the household, that don't stop nobody from listening to rap and trying to emulate and all this. Everybody in every sector of life listens to rap. It like homeboy, dude right here with the dog, basically said it's trendy. You gonna do goofy stuff. Remember we saw, this is like an old news article. This from like years ago. We saw the private school rich white kid was like ganged up with like the Crips or the Bloods. I forgot which gang he was with. But then when they got caught, my man's told on everybody. He snitched on every last person. Daddy got him the best top lawyer because he came from he was wealthy. I don't even know why he was doing that goofy stuff, but he wanted to be cool and everything because he heard it in the rap songs. Like dude said, being trendy.
Too many times.
That's your choice. That's your choice. But can we get back to, because I don't want to.
I did it.
Could we get back to.
Accountability.
You
Yo.
did
That's
it.
what I was trying to talk
Yeah,
Accountability.
nigga. Could we,
Alright.
all right, listen.
Right.
But I like a lot of times niggas
So
jump.
getting back, should Jay-Z feel bad about the lyrics that he spit on Big
Jay-Z
Pimpin'?
sold his soul.
Absolutely. He just said
Yeah,
it.
he should.
Do that, bro.
He said
Like,
he
come
sold
on,
his
man.
Yo,
Stop
hold
saying
on.
that,
should
bro.
feel
He sold his
definitely
soul.
bad.
He not
He
gonna
should
feel
feel
nothing.
accountable
He sold his
for the
soul.
lives that
Fuck outta here.
he
He sold his soul.
contributed to
Hold on, one
going
at a
into
time,
the
one at a
grave.
time.
You might say what he said was fucked up, but let me ask you a question. When Saigon rapped about his life, when Math rap, should they feel guilty about rapping about something that they actually went through?
No.
I didn't tell it to you, and this is what happens with a lot of songs. Because you can look
bro.
at the songs where they were made to tell you, and some of the rappers are telling you in the
different.
song, don't do this shit.
Right.
And what
Yeah,
the fuck they do?
yeah.
The
Can't
Bible
do it.
tell you, Jesus
Yo.
said don't go to church.
Can't.
And what they do every
It's
Sunday.
different. It's different. It's different.
Like I told you,
It's
sell.
different.
Hold on.
It's
Like I
different.
told you, sell
What's the color of
drugs.
the plane?
Nah,
What's the color of the
Hov
plane?
did that.
What's the color?
So hopefully
Nah.
you won't have to go
Listen,
through that.
Flick,
all that
that's
shit,
flick,
all that
that's
shit,
flick,
that shit
that's
stinking.
being
I was
flick, that's
raised
What's
in
being
the
a
color of
flick
the
right
plane?
there.
What's the
Roaches
color of
and
the
rats.
paper
Yo,
plane?
smart.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
What's the color of the plane? What's the color of the plane, right? What's the color of the plane? What's the color of the checkerboards in the Masonic temple? What that shit stand for? The single Jay-Z just put out with Nas and DJ Khaled. What you seen in that video? What this mean? What this mean? Fuck out of here. No.
My nigga,
Them niggas.
I play chess. I don't worship the devil. It's on the checkerboard.
Nah, bro.
I play chess. I don't worship
Nah,
the
bro.
devil.
Nah, bro.
Like you gotta come on,
Nah,
bro. You
bro.
gotta.
Hey, I got him nothing.
I understand
I got
all
him
that
nothing.
conspiracy
That nigga
theory
sold his
shit,
soul.
bro.
Ain't no- that
But
nigga
at
sold
some
his
point
soul.
you gotta
All right,
detach.
but
sold
this
his soul, bro.
is
You gotta
the
detach,
point.
bro.
Either you
Jay,
worship,
Jay's a
That nigga
bad
sold
example.
either you
Jay
worship
from the
God
beginning been
or
saying
you worship
this shit
the
ain't
devil.
this shit ain't the way to go.
That's it.
You listen
It's
to the
either or.
Eagles. He's
Either or.
saying that.
Ain't no-
on the
it's no-
first
it's no
album.
no
area.
in between
Dear
that.
God.
And it-
Y'all, they just keep over talking each other. This dude right here is trying to talk. He said you either worship God or you worship the devil. He's still talking. They
Devil
Can
uses
you say
trickery.
me? Like
So
devil
we
uses
saying
trickery.
Jay's a
Jay-Z,
bad example.
at the time he was making those albums, worshiping God? Is that what we saying?
But what happens now when you got
Nah,
all this demonic shit on your shit?
no. Because at the same time, like, yo, this is shit that bugs
You
me
don't
out
wanna
about
accept
you
it.
motherfuckers with this devil shit. Like,
Devil
bro,
shit, it's the truth.
My nigga,
The
it's the
devil don't
truth.
exist.
Stop.
The devil don't
Stop.
exist.
Stop.
The
My
devil
nigga,
don't exist.
So hold on.
He exists.
So who's the
The
power?
devil that-
Who's the almighty power?
Allah and Allah, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Allah, nigga.
So why he made the?
Oh, bruh. It was like, who's the almighty power? He was like Allah. It's like, dang. Thought you was Christian for a hot second. Never mind. I shouldn't be shocked. Most dudes in the hood practice Islam. Because I think that also comes from the don't quote me on this, but I think, what's they call, like the 5%ers or something? It's all up in there.
The devil.
God gave you free will.
What?
So why he made the devil?
Nigga.
To put you through, to
this
test
is the test, nigga.
To test you.
Every action
To
is a lawyer
test
for your
you.
soul, and God's
You
calling
have
you
to
die.
be-
So why you mad
This
at
is
him?
like,
have
I'm
to
not
be
mad
put
at
to the
shit, but I
test.
know the truth.
Us
I know
as
the
men,
truth.
we gotta be put
I don't
to
worship
shit don't make
Jay-Z.
sense
I don't
to me.
worship money. These
Shit
niggas
don't make
sell their
sense to
soul
me.
because they want heaven on earth. This life,
It sound like
this life,
you're playing
this
games.
life
It
is
sound
like
like a
prison.
game, bro.
This
Like,
life
it
is like
sound like a
prison for the
game.
believer.
It
This life,
sound like a
this
game.
life,
Nah, it's not
this
a
life,
game, though.
this life is like prison for the
Definitely not a
believer.
game.
Not
It's
a
like
game.
paradise
Not
for
a
the
game,
non-believer, nigga. So these niggas,
It's not a game. It's not-
They not letting him talk. You notice it? He drinking too. This dude right here that keep getting up, talking in his ear and interrupting him. He drinking. The other dude drinking.
you don't have
Not a
to.
game.
They not letting this dude talk.
You lack of knowledge, dog.
Put us through
You
the
don't know.
test.
You know,
Not a
these
game.
dudes back here. These dudes back here just been quiet. Them just sitting over here. This dude trying to speak good versus evil. He trying to speak it, but the two dudes I'm seeing drinking, they doing a lot of interrupting.
You have to be tested.
talking one
Yes.
at a time, one at a time.
Yes.
On a deeper note, on some God and the devil shit, right? So let me get this right. The devil influences you to do bad, to give him power, right? By all means, he should love you,
No,
Exactly.
according to what they say. But
Devil
again,
don't love nobody.
no.
a motherfucker that you gave power to, man, fuck all that. If we want to take this shit to some street shit, if you gave power to a nigga
That's
by
different.
hustling for him on the block, and this nigga getting money off of that shit,
That's different.
you think this nigga gonna be the first nigga to try to line you up and put you in
The
the
devil-
ground?
the
and
devil-
he's
that's
benefiting?
different. The
No.
devil- the
So
devil's
again,
job.
I'm gonna ask you.
You
No, so hold on.
you
I'm
jumping.
gonna ask you.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Gotta make it make sense.
I'm comparing.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
you're not understanding the comparison.
I do understand. It's a-
Nah, you're
Bro,
a
we
little
do
too objective
understand.
before I get it
All
out.
right, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, let me get that.
When you talk about the devil, you like, yeah, damn, the devil lure you to do bad.
What's the devil's purpose?
Stop.
Gotta understand that first.
To cause chaos.
To send your ass to hell, nigga.
The hell.
To get your soul.
Well, hold on.
Shit, all right,
and he
okay.
get you, and you
All right,
get you
go
to
ahead.
hell.
Go ahead.
And what he do? What they tell you? When he gets your soul, he torments you and he tortures you.
He don't torment or torture
I
you.
listen.
He don't.
What he do to your soul?
The devil gets
They don't
destroyed.
tell you nothing good
The-
about him,
the-
right?
the
But
devil's
this is what
curse.
happens to
You gotta know the
if
science.
You do bad. But if you do bad,
You off.
Dude, that one dude has no clue what he's talking about, but he's drinking, so he don't know what he's talking about. It's like, bro, the devil just trying to get as many souls as possible to go with him, because once it's time for people to get booted into the lake of fire, this one Revelation, it's like, if y'all ever read it, now all that stuff start kicking off, right? And you go through the whole process, the tribulations, people being raptured up. They put in the New Jerusalem is gonna be here. I guess it's gonna be here, or they're gonna make it somewhere. It's in Revelations, right? But then they talk about everybody that not gonna make it, right? They gonna be with the devil in the lake of fire, burning with all the gnashing and the wailing and all that. So when he's sitting there talking about, wouldn't he no, bro, he just needs as many people as possible to go with him, so he not lonely.
Okay.
you give this nigga power. And he wants your soul. If he gets your soul, then your soul should give him more power.
It doesn't give him power.
Right?
No, the devil's
So
cursed.
stop.
The devil's
He
cursed.
ain't gonna
How he
touch you.
cursed?
The
He
devil's
just gonna
cursed.
want you to keep
Doesn't he
doing
work
that.
for God?
The devil's already cursed. The devil know in the end he's gonna be destroyed.
But doesn't he
so the
work for
devil,
God?
The devil.
Ultimately.
All right. So
Ultimately.
he on the payroll.
Nigga,
They keep cutting dude off in the middle. He trying to talk, and they keep cutting him off.
He on the payroll, my
But
nigga.
ultimately,
He
we
on the
all on the
payroll.
This nigga was
payroll.
going with
He
this
on the
shit.
payroll.
Ultimately,
I think, me
ultimately,
personally,
Like, you gotta make a choice.
What's
on
this
the
for?
You gotta
payroll.
make a choice,
I'm
my
talking
nigga.
about
At the end of the whole
Hold on,
world,
I
think-
I think somebody's
All
talking
of
about
us
the
is on the
religious
payroll.
aspect of the devil. I'm not talking about the religious aspect of the devil.
Here's what happened.
What? You're not talking about the religious aspect? What are you talking about?
Here's what happened. Yo, Kane, hold on. Here's what happens. Motherfuckers confuse the plan of some rich white people to being a work of the devil and all that
Nah,
shit. Like,
bro.
no, bro.
Niggas,
we gotta see it for what it is.
I said that shit in the
see it
last
for what it
episode,
is.
bro.
Well, it's all word semantics. You take D off devil, you got evil. You add an O to God, you got good. It's good and evil.
Right.
That's all it is. It's good and evil. If you know a motherfucker's whole plate is some evil shit, you could call him a devil.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what color he is. There's
Right.
black devils, there's white devils, there's
Right.
green. A devil ain't a little red nigga with a pitchfork.
Right.
Like
But
the
good and
perception
evil
is-
is subjective,
It's
bro.
who
No,
you
it's
being
not.
controlled
No, it's
by.
not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
by.
No, it's not.
It's not.
That's the devil shit to trick you.
No, it's not.
First of all, no, it's not.
You're being
it ain't.
controlled by good or evil.
So let me ask you a question.
Cut and drop.
All right,
Back to war people.
somebody's about to kill my daughter. I kill him. Am I good or evil?
This is horrible.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
First off, so I'm probably gonna need better clarification from somebody who has like more Bible knowledge than me. But I'm in the Old Testament right now, and there is, I think I read it in Leviticus. I know I read it. I'm still trying to remember books, chapters, and verse numbers. But there is a thing in there where God does talk about an eye for an eye, right? Because I thought about that too recently, where he said you can have an eye for an eye. So when we look at murder, because that is on the 10 Commandment, but then I got to that whole section about eye for an eye. I'm like, so if somebody, like he said, if somebody does murder my child and I get back and I murder them, that's an eye for an eye, right? So I would be absolved from the 10 Commandment, thou shalt not murder. I was actually pretty like confused on that aspect. If anybody has like more biblical knowledge than me, I'm only, how many months am I in now? I'm going on 4 months, and then I did 2 months of study prior to, but I only been a Christian. I say I've been a Christian for 4 months instead of 6 because that's when I declared it. But that's all I have right now. But if anybody knows, please let me know in the comment section.
It's how you saved your daughter's life.
But I killed him.
But you saved your daughter's life.
It's not murder.
Okay.
It's not
okay.
murder.
Okay, hold on.
It's not
Okay,
murder.
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. My family's
Murder's
starving.
wrong.
Hold on. My family's starving. I go rob some shit and I feed
That's
them.
bad.
Am I good?
That's bad.
Or
Shall not
That's
steal.
bad.
That's bad.
That's
That's what
bad.
they telling you, right?
That's
But
bad.
I rob my oppressors.
But this is what I mean.
But I rob my oppressors.
That's bad still.
I rob the people
robbed the
that's
niggas that
oppressing
support
me.
with that. You robbed
That's a
people
bad
that support
analogy.
what you work for.
How?
Yeah.
Those are bad
And
How?
analogies.
for
Because
your,
you
for
because
your labor,
because
and you robbed them back. Not
because-
for
because-
But you basically telling us to do the same thing.
No,
Yeah, because
You
we
telling us to
jumping.
take our power back. That's
Because
robbing
there's
our
man's
oppressors,
law,
right?
there's man's law, and there's the law of God. There's
According
law of
to
nature.
God,
There's
he
man's law, and there's the
revenges
law of God.
everything.
A starving individual will kill. Before you starve to death, you'll do anything for self-preservation. You dig what I'm saying?
In here haven't met God.
God, like
This is how you know these dudes, the ones drinking, because they're the ones questioning a lot. You can tell they're not religious. Him just saying that, how many of y'all in here met God? How many of y'all up in here talk to God? That's a very atheist thing to say. That's like the dumb stuff I used to say when I was an atheist.
God,
listen,
God
we
is
meet
the
God
miles
every
to
day
God.
that you
I
wake
believe
up
in
in the
God.
morning.
Yeah, listen, y'all
Hey,
tripping.
listen.
I believe in God.
Yeah.
Every day that you wake up in the morning
You don't
and you
want that
take
one,
a
Champ.
breath,
You
you
don't
take that
want
breath,
that one,
you
Champ.
met God.
Nah, but listen. You see how crazy that sounded to you?
No, that's not
See how
crazy at
that
all.
was?
How's that crazy? Every morning you wake up and take a breath. How's that crazy? The reason we got to get up was because of God. He allowed us to wake up and open our eyes. These two haven't really got a chance to say what they want to say. It's just the dudes drinking that keep popping off.
It's gonna
How
sound
can you
wild.
absorb God that way?
Because he's the breath of
And
life.
you can't absorb anything.
First of all,
you know.
You drinking, so your vibration is already not where it needs to be.
Thank you, my man. You already drinking, so your vibration not where it's supposed to be. Run it back real quick. How do I do that?
You drinking, so your vibration is already not where it needs to be.
Come on, cut that shit out, bro.
I can't.
See him? Cut that out, man. Cut that out. Cause he drinking too. You could tell they the unbelievers, so that's why they fighting so hard against this. And then they're drinking. So they inner demons are already like, man, I want to hear this. Get up out of here.
Oh, now I'm
That's why
done.
they fighting so hard.
God is the
Does that make
breath.
sense or not,
He's
bro?
the
All
breath.
right here, building.
He's the breath.
Yeah. They still didn't. It's called our satanic cults controlling hip hop. We didn't even get that far because they never let dudes speak. All we saw the two dudes drinking, rejected the little bit that was said, because them dudes couldn't speak. They couldn't speak. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss when I drop a video. And until next time, you already know who it is. It's Sam.